Hi everyone, this is Varriano from Perfect Resonance Natural Health Counseling, and today I'm going to talk to you about a vegetable that's become quite popular in the last couple of years, and that is kale. You see a lot of kale being used now in salads and smoothie recipes, green drinks, and also people are making kale chips with this leafy vegetable. And it's great because kale is loaded with nutrients. It has a really high level of vitamin K in it, which we're finding out now is super important for our heart health, our cardiovascular health, as well as our bone health, because vitamin K also helps to get calcium into our bones. It's loaded with anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. As well, kale really helps us to detoxify the body. Now, some people avoid kale because they've heard that it's a pretty high source of oxalates, and a lot of people associate oxalates with kidney stones or gallstones. And while that's true, you don't really have to worry about it if you're not at risk for those two health issues. As well, the health benefits will outweigh kale. Just remember, with most things in nutrition, moderation is key. So, how do we prepare kale? If you're just going to use it for a salad, what I like to do is cut out this thick, stalky part. So the easiest way to do that is just to fold the leaf in half and then just cut along the edge. And you take out that rib part because it could be pretty chewy and fibrous if you're trying to eat it raw. So I would do that to all of these leaves, and then you would just chunk it up into whatever sizes you want. It's also a great thing to do to prepare kale for steaming or sauteing. But what I'm going to show you today is something you can do to take advantage of preserving this great vegetable beyond the time when it's abundant and local and in season, which is right about now. And I also grow a lot of kale in my garden. I don't want any of it to go to waste. So for this, because it's going to end up in my blender, I'm not going to worry too much about cutting out all of the really thick parts. I'm just going to chunk it up. I'm cutting it about into 1 or 2 inch pieces. Okay, and then you do need a good blender. I have my Vitamix blender, which I absolutely love. And I'm going to put about, we'll start with about a cup of water. We might need a little bit more. And then I like to put a little bit of fresh squeezed lemon juice in there as a little bit of a preservative. So maybe about half the juice of a fresh lemon. And then we're just going to put all of this lovely kale in there. I'm just going to start out with a little bit of it. And I'm going to just grab a little tool that I might need, my plunger. Okay, so we're going to put this in here. And we'll get it going, and we'll see how we do. I will need my plunger to get it going. And what you'll do is you'll add more kale, add more water and lemon juice as you need it until you've got it all nicely blended. Then we're going to pour this into a muffin tin. And I've lined my muffin tin with silicone cups. So I'm just going to pour this into the cups. And then what I do is I just put it in the freezer. I set it in one of the shelves of my freezer and I leave it in there until the pucks are frozen solid. And then you just take them out of the silicone cups and you store them in a Ziploc bag. And just put the date on that Ziploc bag so you know how long you've had them in your freezer. And these are a great addition. Once you've got them ready, you can throw them into a soup. I love putting them in a smoothie, and it's really a delicious way to get the freshness of kale into your meals and snacks all year long. For recipe ideas on how to get more kale into your meals and snacks, please visit my website at perfectresonance.com and do a search. In the top right-hand corner, you'll see a search bar. Type in kale, and you'll be led to some great recipes to enjoy the health benefits of kale. Anna Varriano, Perfect Resonance Natural Health Counseling, partnering for a healthier, more vibrant you.